So I found a feed here on my Facebook, and it took me to a story at Breitbart.com. I'll include the link to the story at the bottom of the page in the story and in the video. So it talks about, we all complain about bundling cable. We pay for programs we don't want to watch. We only want to pay for what we want to watch. And then, of course, you can bundle that with internet and phone as well. So it says that the CEO of CBS and Showtime announced to investors there's a strong possibility they'll soon be available to consumers through internet streaming and outside of bundled cable packages. So I'm one of those people who complains, I have all these channels, I don't want to watch 75% of them. I only have certain shows that I like to watch, and I want to be able to just pay for what I want. So I think this is good news, but here's a couple of problems I see. First of all, if you want Showtime and CBS, and let's say, like for me, ESPN started to do this, the Golf Channel, TBS, MSG, SNY, Yes Network, all these channels that I watch, and I paid for them. Am I looking at a subscription monthly fee of $5 a month, $5.99 a month, or am I looking at like $25.99 a month? That's gonna matter whether or not this is a win for the consumer, because when you start adding up 10, 12 networks at a cost of anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks, you're almost at what you're paying for just your cable. Here's the other thing. If this really affects the big providers, and if you believe that you pay for a bunch of channels that you don't want, and you're overpaying for your cable as it is, right? And they're the bad boogeyman who's taking all your money. If you believe that, why wouldn't you just believe that they would just jack up the price of internet? So the bandwidth that you would need to stream Showtime or whatever show you want to watch or game, they would just jack that price up and you'd be paying them anyway. So I do think this has the potential to be a good thing for consumers if you don't like to pay high cable bills and all these other channels that you don't watch. The proof is in the pudding, though. How much are you paying for the subscription? And then how does that correlate to what your internet bill becomes? Is your internet bill going to go through the roof? I mean, are they just going to find another way to make you pay? This is big news, because these are huge networks who are talking about doing this beyond the Netflix and stuff you get on YouTube and Hulu. But how much does it cost, and what type of a bandwidth do you need to stream it? And does the cable provider just turn around and jack up your internet costs? I guess we'll have to wait and see, but this is pretty big news.